mommies. Thank you so much for checking out Mocha Mommyhood. My name is Kia and I am 33 years old and I'm currently pregnant with my first child. I have wanted to be a mommy for as long as I can remember. Growing up, played with dolls all the time, like, the majority of us. And ever since I was super young, I just wanted to have my own child. And I'm so thankful that God has blessed me now to be able to be a mom. I am currently 8 months pregnant with our daughter. And so I have about a month and a half, 2 months to go, and I cannot wait until she gets here. I mean, I can't wait to meet her, but I'm also really excited about getting my body back because she does all types of weird things in here. And, she has a mean little kick and it throws me off sometimes. But me and my husband have been married for just under 2 years. Our anniversary is in about a week and a half. And, with trying to get pregnant, we're both more seasoned individuals. My husband is 45 and like I said, I'm 33. And so we were trying to conceive for a little while before, we got blessed. And it was really frustrating, while we were in our TTC, which, trying to conceive, period. I think a lot of women, I know for myself, just go into trying to conceive not really realizing that in most cases it doesn't happen on the first try. And when it doesn't happen on the first try, I know for myself, again, it made me feel like something was wrong with me. I was in a hyper emotional state, wondering, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm a woman. Hear me roar. I'm supposed to, reproduce. What's wrong and why am I not reproducing? And I think that added stress, and stress definitely does not help in that process. And I was very anxious, and I went through a period of depression even before we got married, where I wanted to be a mom so bad, and it seemed like everyone around me was having children. The majority of my friends had kids like in their early 20s. So, I'm a quote unquote late bloomer, but there was a time of, almost depression, and just feeling like I want this so bad, and not understanding why it wasn't happening. And I think when I stopped focusing on why it wasn't happening and being happy in the moment with just myself and my husband, who I love so much, then it started to relieve some of that stress around being a mother and trying to conceive. And I was able to just enjoy the process. And I think that's partially what helped with getting pregnant, not being stressed and just finding happiness in our present situation. And I'm thankful that I came to that realization before I actually got pregnant, and was able to really embrace the love we already had in our family. So whether we had kids or not, this is the person I committed to spending the rest of my life with, and am thrilled I get to do that. And I was content. And so, when we found out we were pregnant, it was just like a cherry on top of our ice cream sundae. But yeah, I hate that so many people kind of put that idea of, oh, you're a woman, you should be having children. Why aren't you having children yet? And when do you plan on having children? And then we start to, some of us, again, let me speak for myself, we start to, question our womanhood and whether or not we are enough as women. And like I said, that affects our process of trying to conceive if we are in that process, and it makes it harder. Stress does nothing but harm us. It doesn't change our present situation. It doesn't change our present situation positively. It will only create more harm. So yeah, thankfully I relieved myself of the stress and was able to really just enjoy the process of just being married. And I guess technically we're not newlyweds anymore because we reached that over a year mark, but just enjoying being a wife to my husband and being content is what I think allowed kind of an openness for us to be blessed. And yeah, so I wanted to start this vlog because even though I am older, I'm a first-time mom and have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And so as every other mom, I'm gonna be learning as I go. And I wanted to really document and chronicle my journey of learning how to be an amazing mom. And I've had so many great examples of amazing moms, and I'm just praying that I am one as well. And as I'm sure most parents do, I'm praying that my child is an amazing, functioning human being and is a fearless, strong, and powerful individual who is kind and moral and, just a joy to be around, other people when she becomes an adult herself. And, I'm going to do the best I can. And I hope you all join me on this journey. And, I'm hoping that as we raise her, that she won't need too much therapy. But I will have a savings fund for her just in case, she feels that, we have traumatized her in some way. But, of course, and as she's kicking me, our intention is to do the best we can with what we have. And again, I hope that you join me on this journey. And please let me know where you are in your journey. Maybe you are currently TTC trying to conceive, or maybe you are like me and you are pregnant and 7 or 8 months in, or wherever you are in your pregnancy. And or maybe you already have a child or more children and you are a veteran mama. But please tell me where you are in your journey in the comments below. And make sure you like and subscribe to Mocha Mommyhood so that you are in the know anytime I post a video. And make sure you turn on your notifications so that as soon as I drop another video, you will receive it. But thank you for watching, and again, I just wanted to introduce myself, and I cannot wait to show you this journey. So I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to tell you one of the most monumental parts of the beginning of my pregnancy. Right before we got pregnant, right before we conceived, my father passed away. And he passed away on May 6th of 2018. And we didn't expect it. And so, you know, it's been really hard to process. It's just been over 7 months since he passed, and you know, it's something like I just, you know, he was in my dream last night, but you know, they say when God takes someone from your life, he replaces that person with someone else. And you know, with the circle of life, I really feel like my dad went to heaven and handpicked my daughter and sent her to us. And you know, not only did is our family blessed with my daughter, but my nephew was also handpicked by my dad. And my sister-in-law is due 2 days after I am. And so, you know, I was telling my brother, I can't wait to tell our kids, you know, that their grandfather loved them so much. He went to heaven just to handpick them himself and send them to us. So, you know, I wish my dad was here to enjoy his grandkids. But I'm so glad that we have these two blessings in our family to remember my dad by, and also just to love on and enjoy. And my nephew is actually my dad's namesake. So yeah, thanks, Dad, and we miss you. And yeah, again, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and turn those notifications on so that you can see me cry some more. And again, come with me on this journey of motherhood.